Dubai is a city of grand ideas, and sometimes those ideas involve creating entire bodies of water where none existed before. In a region defined by sand dunes, arid heat, and almost no natural lakes, Dubai's man-made water features are nothing short of surreal. From heart-shaped lakes in the middle of the desert to artificial oases designed for flamingos, Dubai's approach to landscape design is bold, creative, and uniquely engineered. Let's explore how and why Dubai creates these water wonders and what they reveal about the city's identity and ambitions. It all starts with a simple fact: Dubai has no natural lakes. The climate is hot and dry year-round, with average rainfall barely reaching 100 millimeters per year. But that hasn't stopped the city from building stunning artificial lakes and water systems for both residents and tourists to enjoy. One of the most famous examples is Love Lake, located deep within the Al Qudra Desert. Shaped like two interlocking hearts, Love Lake is more than just a romantic photo op. It's part of a much larger plan to green the desert and create livable outdoor spaces far from the urban core. The project was opened to the public in 2018 and quickly became a viral sensation. Aerial photos revealed trees planted in the shape of the word love, walking paths surrounding the lakes, and desert wildlife returning to the area. But how do these lakes actually work? Most of Dubai's artificial lakes are filled using treated wastewater, not drinking water. This recycled water is processed at advanced sewage treatment plants and then piped to green spaces across the city, including man-made lakes and golf courses. It's part of Dubai's broader strategy to conserve water while still expanding its parks and tourism offerings. In fact, Dubai recycles nearly 100% of its wastewater, making it one of the most water-efficient cities in the region. It's a critical move, considering the harsh desert climate and growing population. Other lakes, like Al Qudra Lakes, serve multiple purposes. First and foremost, they're a habitat. Located in the Al Marmoom Desert Conservation Reserve, this sprawling area of water and greenery is home to over 170 species of birds, including flamingos, herons, and even eagles. Some of these birds are migratory, while others have adapted to live in this human-made ecosystem year-round. Al Qudra is also a popular destination for locals and tourists. With cycling paths, picnic areas, and camping spots, it's an example of how Dubai blends nature, recreation, and design. Despite being artificial, these lakes are designed to look as natural as possible, with irregular shorelines, island clusters, and minimal fencing. But not all of Dubai's water projects are about nature or romance. Some, like Burj Lake in downtown Dubai, are engineered purely for spectacle. This man-made lake is home to the Dubai Fountain, one of the largest choreographed fountain systems in the world. Every day, thousands of visitors gather to watch jets of water leap 140 meters into the air, set to music and lights, with the towering Burj Khalifa as the backdrop. Burj Lake was carefully engineered to serve both as a decorative element and a functional water feature, cooling the surrounding air and providing a reflective surface that adds visual drama to the skyline. Then there's Dubai Creek Harbor, where new lagoons and water channels are being built to attract future residents and tourists. These water features aren't just for show, they're part of a much larger real estate vision. In many developments, access to water is a key selling point, even if that water has to be built from scratch. Dubai's lakes also serve a practical purpose: stormwater management. Although Dubai gets little rain, when it does rain, the city can flood quickly due to its flat terrain and limited natural drainage. Man-made lakes, canals, and retention ponds help manage this occasional excess water, providing a hidden layer of infrastructure that most people never notice. The engineering challenges are significant. Creating a stable artificial lake in the desert requires constant monitoring of water levels, salinity, and evaporation rates. Dubai loses huge amounts of water to evaporation due to its extreme temperatures. That means these lakes must be topped up regularly, again, using recycled water. To keep the lakes healthy, oxygenation systems are often used to prevent stagnation, and plants are carefully selected to support biodiversity while minimizing water needs. Beyond the environmental management, there's also a psychological factor at play. Water, in any form, brings a sense of calm, luxury, and escape. In a city where summer temperatures can exceed 45 degrees Celsius, being near water, even man-made, offers a visual and emotional sense of relief. Dubai's approach is different from many cities. While other urban centers might build fountains or ponds as accents, Dubai treats water as a design element on a grand scale. Whether it's a heart-shaped lake in the desert or a giant lagoon beneath a skyscraper, water is used to create identity, comfort, and a futuristic aesthetic. One of the most ambitious upcoming projects is the Dubai Urban Tech District, which plans to include floating water features and smart water recycling systems. As Dubai looks towards sustainable innovation, its lakes are likely to evolve too, becoming more efficient, integrated, and perhaps even self-cleaning. But this all comes with a cost. Maintaining man-made lakes in the desert isn't easy or cheap. It requires energy, infrastructure, and careful environmental planning. Critics have questioned whether such projects are sustainable long-term, especially as the region faces increasing heat and climate pressure. Still, Dubai sees these lakes as part of a broader vision to transform an arid landscape into something vibrant, inviting, and full of life. And in many ways, they've succeeded. From high-tech fountains to bird-filled oases, Dubai's man-made lakes are more than just decorative. They're symbols of a city that dares to reshape nature itself. In a place where nothing seems impossible, even the desert gets a little blue. Thanks for watching. Have you ever seen these lakes in real life?